Hey Mike, thanks for sending me your swim video for analysis. As I've already told you, swimming is a combination of number 1, decreasing drag, number 2, increasing propulsion. First, we need to decrease drag and then focus on increasing propulsion. The two things, there's actually 3 things that I can see in your stroke that is causing drag. Number 1 is when you breathe, when your head's turned out to inhale, you're kind of dropping your arm a little bit, and that's causing you to lift your head. Your head, when you inhale, you want to leave this arm extended just a little bit longer. It's not extended a lot, and that's the only time in your stroke you're going to extend your arm is when you inhale, and you want to keep your head a little bit lower in the water. Really, it doesn't take much. About half your face only needs to come out of the water to take a breath. You don't need to lift your head to breathe. So the cause of you dropping your arm and lifting your head is creating some drag. Number 2, I can tell from your kick, you're not really using your quads and hip flexors much, and your ankles look really stiff. And then when you breathe, you tend to split your legs apart. So that combination of breathing, the split kick, not using the proper muscles are creating drag. When it comes to the kick in swimming, I don't want you to kick a lot to increase propulsion, but just kicking enough from the quads and hip flexors with a little bit of flexibility in your ankles is going to help bring your legs on top of the water. And then just being mindful of keeping this arm extended when you breathe and not breathing so frequently. If you just breathe less frequently, that's going to create less drag in your stroke. A few key tools that you should invest in are a snorkel. You should invest in, sorry, they're on the ground. You should invest in a snorkel so you can swim and take the breathing out of the equation. You should invest in fins to help with your ankle flexibility and help you feel your quads and hip flexors. And then make sure you have the buoy, wear the snorkel, put the ankle band around your ankles so you won't be able to do that split kick. If you take the snorkel off and breathe, keep the band on so you don't do the split kick. But while you're wearing the snorkel, you take breathing out of the equation, you're going to have less drag, and you're going to be able to watch your underwater pull, which is the next thing I want to talk about. So we talked a little bit about ways to reduce drag. More than just doing stroke drills, using the equipment I think will help you a lot. Let's talk about how you're going to increase propulsion. So using a combination of the tools again, the pull buoys, investing in a set of hand paddles. You don't need to get big paddles like mine, but if you have hand paddles, they're going to create resistance. They're going to create some strength in your catch followed by your push, which is going to increase your propulsion. I like to wear the paddles and the pull buoy with the snorkel, again, just to really maximize keeping your head down. When you keep your head down, you're going to be able to watch your hands pulling underneath your body and pushing behind you, and that's going to provide the propulsion. Because what I see in your stroke is you're kind of spinning your wheels, you're kind of moving your arms a little bit higher turnover, and you're doing that at risking you don't have maximum strength and you don't have maximum power in your catch and pull underneath your body past your hips. So you're kind of moving your arms very rapidly, and what that's causing is a dropped elbow. So wearing some hand paddles, wearing the snorkel, that'll help you watch and do that high elbow catch and follow it with your pull. That's going to help you rotate, and wearing that snorkel is going to help you be mindful and be aware of what's going on in your underwater pull. So again, a quick review is wearing the snorkel, the buoy, the band is going to help you with body balance and alignment, reducing drag. Once you get a handle on body balance, alignment, and reducing that drag with various tools as well as some stroke drills, I would actually have you do some hand entry drills such as fist and head out of the water drill to help with hand entry, because that hand entry is going to help align your arm up to get a strong catch, followed by a pull, which makes up the propulsive phase. Catch, push, push, catch, push. So there's definitely some potential in your stroke. It's just some things you want to be mindful of. Slow your stroke down, work on extending a little bit more from behind. Don't worry about extending from in front. Don't worry about fast arm turnover yet. You don't want to sacrifice strength for arm turnover. And over time, with frequency, frequency leads to consistency, and it's important to be consistent in the water for faster results. Let me know if you have any questions, and I hope you make it a great day.